Итак, всем привет, с вами Килона, и это 10-я серия Remastered. Все, мы уже начинаем играть, нас уже ищут. Так. Странно, зачем мне нажимать сейчас клавиши, если я как бы стою за другим окном и не слышно, короче.
It's taking a long time with my job. I don't have much time to...
And what do you do?
I'm a nurse. I work at St. John's Hospital.
Okay. Так быстро нажимать вообще пипец. Так. Разумно было бы куда-то уйти подальше отсюда. Подальше от этого окна и не стоять здесь. Разве нет? Окей, приготовилась. Зачем так быстро?
Thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah.
If Ken does try to recontact you, please call me right away. Here's my card. Be careful, miss. Kane's a very dangerous man.
Очень опасный прям. Ого. О боже, я вспомнила это место. Блин, офигеть. Как Мишка Барни со сгущенкой. Опс, что это? Я смотрю, тут у всех со светом проблема. Все, сори.
Janice's cell is down the second corridor on the right. One of my colleagues is waiting to open the cell for you. I'll be watching you. Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Ого, ну да, конечно. Если у вас свет сам по себе отключается, то за мной ты, конечно, присмотришь.
I wasn't sure exactly what I expected to find out by coming here. Kane was the killer. There was no doubt about that.
Окей.
And yet, I needed to know just what happened in the strange case of the Kirsten killings.
Да, тут, конечно, вообще ужасно, неуютно. Он сказал, какой коридор он сказал? Окей, пойдем пока что пройдемся, посмотрим, что тут вообще есть. Такие крики на фоне, это пипец. Упс, опять. Вон карточка, кстати, это, кстати. Да, правда, я не понимаю, зачем они мне нужны, эти карточки. Так. Окей, теперь... Куда нам теперь идти? Пойдем сходим сюда. Мне кажется, нам сюда нужно. Надеюсь, у нее здесь не будет приступа.
Perfect, thanks.
Угу, так. О, все стены исписаны. Это он сам сделал или кто? Он без рук? Или с а, нет, руки есть. Вот эта улыбочка просто пипец. Что-то прям не очень здоровое здесь сейчас будет происходить. Так, окей, сейчас нам нужно его допросить. Садись.
Hello, I'm Detective Carla Valenti of the New York Police Department. I'd like to ask you a few questions, if it's all right with you, of course.
По-моему, все равно. Не знаю. Я не знаю,
что. Talk a little about Kirsten. What really happened in the store?
Why have you gone to the trouble of coming to see me, Detective Valenti? I'm mad, you know. What I have to say is meaningless.
По-моему, он самый здоровый из всех здесь.
Maybe you're not sick. Maybe it's that no one has taken the time to really listen to you.
A man and a woman in a laundromat. She's a little overweight, Hispanic looking. Him, he has a knife planted in his eye.
How do you know that?
I was there. I can see through his eyes.
У него зубы синие.
Every one of the murders. I'm there.
What happened in the laundromat?
A sacrifice, a human sacrifice. The killer and his victim.
Так,
Who is the murderer?
Nobody knows. Nobody sees him. He leaves no trace in people's memories. But I know he exists. He's among us, invisible. He's everywhere.
But why are these killings happening? Why must these people die?
Oh, the world's not what you think it is. The Orange Clan are secretly running everything. They're watching us, listening to us all of the time. They record what you say. They know what you're doing each second of the day. They're everywhere.
How is this connected to the murders?
They want ultimate power. They want the answer to the question of life. They want to be eternal.
I have to go now, Anton. Thank you for your help.
It's already too late. We're all gonna die from the cold. It'll be the dawn of a new race. The end of humanity. The end of humanity.
фу, неприятный чувак. Можно посмотреть стены. Так.
Sort of spiral drawn hundreds of times on the wall of the cell. Why is he obsessed by this symbol?
Да фиг знает. Она у него больше ничего не хочет спросить, нет? То есть нам уже можно выбираться отсюда?
Everything go all right? I'll walk you to the... Damn it. This time it looks serious. It looks to me like our backup electrical generator hasn't kicked in. It'll come on. Sometimes it takes a minute. We'll wait here in the meantime.
What was that noise?
Oh shit. The cell doors. All of the cell doors have been opened. The electrical outage must have screwed up the autolock system.
What? You mean the patients are free to leave their cells and nothing...
Wait. Don't move. Don't make any noise. We don't want them to locate us here. Just keep cool and we'll wait for the lights to come on. Relax. Stay close to me.
Упс.
The aid. They got him. I have to move from here, or they'll find me too. If I don't breathe more calmly, I'm gonna faint. And
Куда
they get me for sure. Oh God, hurry, find a way out of here.
Потом свернули направо, значит нам сейчас налево, чтобы выйти отсюда. Ау, я зацепилась.
Oh no, I hear one coming. He's getting so close. Brace, Carla.
Окей.
Don't move. Hold your breath.
Такой странный, почему у них на голове какой-то узор, типа так модно, что ли?
I can keep moving.
Угу. Что это за синие штуки?
He's right there.
Так. Угу. Где же он пройдет?
He's going for it.
О,
I can keep
он
moving.
прям за моей спиной смеется. Я туда иду. Меня же санитар пусть. О, господи. Бежать, бежать. Сейчас что-то нажимать нужно будет, да? Мне нужно бежать прямо, я знаю. Упс.
Barney! Barney! Open up!
Это Барни? Он что-то задумал.
Thank God you made it out. I don't know what the hell could have happened. The auto lock system opened all of the cell doors. You hurt? Are you sure you're all right?
Great, Barney. I feel great. I love playing hide and seek in the dark with a pack of psychopathic killers.
Пипец. Я не думала, что я так быстро пройду этот момент. О, жесть. Вау. Музей. Прикольно.
This man I'd barely seen on TV was my last hope. I didn't know what connection there could be between the Mayans and what had happened to me, but at that point, I was ready to accept any explanation that could make sense out of the nightmare that my life had become. Hello, I'm a journalist, and I have an appointment with Professor Kuryakin.
The professor's waiting for you.
Да ладно. Угу. Так. Такой интересный музей. Можно здесь походить, да? Посмотреть на все.
Circular altar that was probably used in sacrifices. Early post-classical period.
Окей. Давай еще сюда пройдем. Что тут есть? Вот эти змеи, это, по-моему, самое важное. А вот он стоит.
A two-headed serpent. The same shape that I carved on my forearms the night of the murder.
Так. Или это не он? А, это он, кажется.
Professor Kuryakin?
Yes?
My name's John Cunningham. We spoke on the phone. I'm a journalist, and I'm gathering information for an article I'm writing about the Mayan religion.
Ah, yes, I've been waiting for you, young man. What paper did you say you write for once again?
Выдумка.
I write for the New York Times.
Фак, я так быстро.
It's curious, but your face seems familiar to me. Have we met somewhere before?
Yeah, I get that a lot. I guess I must have one of those boring faces everybody sees everywhere.
Well then, let's...
Ура, он поверил.
Where would you like to start?
Can you tell me anything about Kweknitlan?
Of course. Come, I'll introduce you.
О чем рассказать? Ну, я пришел, рассказывай.
You see before you the ancient Mayan god Kweknitlan, the serpent with the two heads. One head sees in this reality, the second in the other world. By opening both mouths, the Mayan oracles could see through the serpent into the other world.
One serpent with two heads, face to face. The same image I cut into my forearms. Could you explain this other world?
Oh, the world beyond our own. The kingdom of the gods and the dead. The Mayans believed that human sacrifices allowed them to hear the voices of the deceased and see into the future.
Давай про жертву спросим.
Tell me, how did the sacrificial ceremony work?
Come, I'll show you.
Ну,
This painting, dating from the 1st century BC, shows a sacrificial ceremony. The victim's agony must have lasted quite some time. The priority being to keep
Карточка,
the
я вижу
mouths
карточку.
open as long as possible. The victim was stabbed 3 times, each wound cutting a pulmonary artery leading to the heart.
The oracle is not the one stabbing the victim?
Oh, the oracle must never soil himself with the blood of another. That is why he chooses a sort of proxy, another person in the crowd, totally at random. This person becomes the executor. The oracle takes complete control of the executor, manipulating him from a distance.
Мгм.
A Mayan sacrifice. That's what
Не
it
стоит
was.
так делать. Рукой глаза закрывать.
You aren't a journalist, are you? Who are you?
Правда, ложь, я не знаю.
My name is Lucas Kane. The police are looking for me about a murder that I did
Ooh,
not commit, but
oops.
I was the executor.
You're a
О май
murderer?
гад, нет.
I'm innocent. I stabbed someone I'd never seen before
Фак,
3
что ты
times,
говоришь?
cutting his arteries, just like you described.
Do you mean to say that there is a Mayan oracle still living today? But that's completely
Не кричи так,
impossible.
чувак.
Have you ever seen this symbol before?
Oh, it's the symbol of Quetzalcoatl. The executors cut this into their own forearms before accomplishing the sacrifice. So, it is true. My God, the Codex was right.
The Codex? What are you talking about, Professor?
You can't stay here. Your picture is in the paper that the security guard is reading. He's sure to recognize you. Come, let's leave here, and I'll tell you all about it.
Давай пойдем, только сначала возьму карточку на той стороне. Если она еще есть. А куда мне идти? Туда же? Да. Отлично.
Thank you for your help, Professor.
Ну, по-моему, он боится меня. What the fuck, это кто вообще? Упс, профессору хреново. Ого, как не так вообще? Окей. Давай, давай, я жму. Так, здесь. Воу. Ну ты даешь, чувак. Сейчас машина взорвется. Еще одна. Да ладно. По-моему, они без водителей. Тупо машины ездят за мной. Ой. Один раз неправильно нажала. Офигеть. Сколько же вас здесь? Йоу. Офигеть. Я просто офигею над этим Лукасом.
Professor!
The Codex speaks of the coming of a child, a prophet, the answer to all of life's questions. The oracle kills to find the child.
Отлично. И сейчас на нас все свалит, да? Упс. Офигеть. Да уж. Неизвестно где. 40 градусов Цельсия, так тепло. Что это? А, мне сначала показалось, что это за часть тела вообще непонятно. Это какие-то ноги.
There you are. I've been looking forward to meeting you. Few men are capable of resisting an oracle. What is there so
Это ты, Оракул?
about you?
Похож на попугая, если честно, чувак.
The chroma. You have the chroma. So that explains it. How did you ever acquire such a power? No matter. What matters is the time has come for you to die.
This is some kind of dream, isn't it? You're not really there in front of me, are you?
Reality is a notion that doesn't have any meaning where I come from. We are not really here, and yet you will die here. Believe me, This world is just as real as your
Интересно, как он такой голос себе сделал?
The chroma? What does that mean?
Такой, во-во-во.
The force that created the universe, the origin of everything. It gives extraordinary powers to those who possess it. Enough talk. Other matters await my attention.
Пока, дядя.
We will see each other again in the other world.
О, это кто еще такой? Отлично. Окей, нажимаю, я буду пытаться молчать, чтобы нажимать точно. Окей. Фак. Странно, что отлично, потому что 2 раза не туда нажала. Что это за зверь такой? То есть он сказал, что мы встретимся в другом мире? Значит, мы должны выжить по-любому, да? Или он имел в виду загробный мир? Где звук, кстати? А, вот он. Пиксельная такая хрень. Воу. Ну ты и страшный. Застыл, походу.
Agatha? But how...
Listen closely, Lucas. Those who employ the Oracle are searching for a little girl. A perfectly pure soul that's never been incarnated. Her coming was foretold by the most ancient prophecy in human history. She's the one you see in your dreams. You must find her before the Oracle does and put her someplace safe. Hurry, there isn't much time and they are already back on your trail.
Отлично, я видел только в своих видениях эту девочку, знаю ее лицо, но не знаю ни имени, ничего. И в мире этих девочек живет миллиард. Как их искать буду? У Лукаса, кажется, волосы светлые, нет?
I must inform you that we are unhappy.
Very unhappy.
He has escaped you again.
First in the museum lot.
A big mistake, the museum lot.
And then in the wave. What's worse, you showed yourself openly to him.
And all for nothing.
А, его
It's
судят.
just... I was unaware of certain factors, my lords.
Which factors?
He possesses the chroma.
That's impossible.
Idiocy!
How could he possess the
Был
chroma?
звук, как у
I know
был
not,
переводчика
but
какого-нибудь.
it is a certainty that he does. This is how he resisted my psychic attacks and successfully evaded the police.
This could force us to change our plans.
This is serious.
Very serious.
That is not all. Someone has intervened.
What do you mean?
While you were with him in the wave? Yes, my lord. Someone brushed aside all of my attacks on Kane and protected him.
It was not one of ours.
Certainly not.
No. I think it was something else. Its chroma was... different.
Another clan?
That's impossible. Only we are left.
We have a rival.
Who searches for the indigo child as we do.
They must not find the child.
That would be a catastrophe.
A disaster.
Kane is on their side.
Unless they are just using him.
He is the key.
He sees through our eyes.
He must not find the child.
You must deal with this problem.
Definitively. I have already taken measures. He will be definitively dealt with. And soon.
Do not disappoint us.
You may leave us.
Окей. Он реально посидел. Точнее, пожелтел даже, а не посидел.
The Oracle is in Marcus's church. There's not a moment to lose. I've
Он
got
так
to
красиво очень выглядит. Похож на Вергилия из ДМС.
Back up and be here any minute now.
No way. This time I'm gonna get him. The desk guy swore to us that he was in his room, and he's not gonna get away.
I hope that guy didn't screw up when he said he recognized Kane's photo from the papers. He looked so blind he wouldn't recognize his own mother in the photo.
We'll find the answer in room 369.
Вставай. Мне кажется, тебе пора смотаться в окно. Окей, вылази. Вот эта ситуация напоминает... Эй, чувак, вылезай. Ситуация очень напоминает фильм один. То есть они уже идут по коридору?
The police. They're here in the hotel.
Я бы в окно вышла. Уже бы давно. Он его только закрывает. Это странно. Лукас, встань, пожалуйста. Фак. Мне нужно было позвонить. Кажется, я уже опаздываю. Он сейчас не подойдет к трубке. Он не ответит. О, господи. Сейчас он пока поднимется.
Hello, my son.
Вот.
What can I do for you?
Что?
Sir, can I help you with something?
О боже.
Where is he hiding?
Вот.
Marcus! No!
Я могла это как-то исправить.
That's the end of my story. They say I went completely off the rails and that I'm not
Сори,
responsible for my
Лукас.
actions.
Почему он опять почернел?
Locked me up in Bellevue Asylum for the rest of my days. I'll never know what really happened in the restaurant because in the eyes of the
Господи,
world,
окей.
I'm just a dangerous lunatic.
Я все исправлю только в следующей серии. Всем спасибо за просмотр, всем пока.